Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. It's just me. I've decided to stand up this week rather than sit down, so you won't see the red couch. But again, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate all the support and viewership we get on these videos. Just me this week. Diane's out running around trying to finalize a few things for Houston Heels and Horsepower, which is the car show we have coming up on April 28th at River Oaks District. So all that's come together. We're completely full. So if you've not registered your car at this point, just come out and join us. It's free, it's open to the public, and we'd love to see you there. Don't have a tip this week, really have more of a question. And the question is for those that are involved in special events, and really I mean philanthropic special events like galas, luncheons, and things like that. For the longest time it was important, and I would argue it still is important, to have members of the press there so that you'll get write-ups and pictures and all those features that you'd like. But my question is, has the social media value of your attendees and what they're posting, has it become or has it outweighed the coverage you get from a formal media outlet? Just here recently, there's been some major special events that have gone on in town, mainly luncheons that have gone on in town. And it seems like what I see on social media is much more valuable to the organization that hosted the event than anything they could possibly get in the press. And it's not to put the press down or say they're not important. They are important. But how are you engaging your attendees, whether it's an evening event, lunch event, whatever it may be? How are you engaging those people to create great content and encouraging them to create great content and tell your organization's story while they're at the event and after the event, or maybe even when they're getting ready for the event? And I think that's something organizations should really consider. You do want those press people there, you do want to host them and make them feel warm and welcome. But your attendees that have paid as well, the social media value and the reach that they have, I would likely argue that it extends well beyond what any one or two publications, whether they're print or online, could give you in value for your event, during the event, before the event, after the event. Just something to consider. I don't have any metrics or ways to measure that at this point. You can obviously measure social media value, but weighing that against what, say, a print publication could give you is a little bit difficult because they're a bit apples to oranges. So just something to consider, something if you host these type of events to really think about as you go into the event. What type of experience are you creating? How could that be portrayed on social media, or how could you enhance that portrayal on social media? Just think about that. It's interesting. All right, that's it. Next week, I'm not sure if we'll come to you next week. We're busy and we're going to be in two different places. If I do, it won't be from Houston. But we really appreciate all that everyone does for us, our clients, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.